We are listening to Mei Semonds Animaru, and we are on track 6, and we're having a lovely, easy listening, laid-back acid jazz time. Great summer music. Stick it on in a barbecue. Anyway, we're on track 6. More of a blues number, I suppose. You know, I prefer it when she sings in the foreign language, but she mixes it seamlessly in this track. It's sort of one line English, one line not. More mellow maybe than what's come before, but yeah, just wonderful barbecue music. 8 out of 10. Track 7, Norwegian Shag. Maybe for the first time I feel like it's not progressing as I would like. You know, it's one of those albums that the track listing doesn't really matter. I think if this was first track, I'd probably love it more than I would if track 1 was track 7, if you know what I mean. It gets a little bit wee sickly the closer you listen. But, you know, brilliant background music, 7 out of 10. Track 8, Rat with Wings, probably my favourite song on the album. Best of both worlds with the indie and the easy listening. Maybe leaning to the heavier sides, you know, sort of Breeders-ish even. But most of all, what I like most about this album is its sort of ability to surprise just a little bit. You know, half the music could be made 50 years ago and half of it could be made now. And that voice is really, really good. And she can even sort of rock out a bit more. There's a bit more Kim Gordon at the end of this track. I'm going to give that a 10 out of 10. Track 9, Zarigani, back to the little bit more predictable for this album anyway. Lovely melody though, as always. She's got an ear for that for sure. Sort of music that would be hard to dislike from anybody really. Never going to offend anyone. You know, whether you're young, old, I just think you can ignore it if you want to. Yeah, got a lovely feel to it. 9 out of 10. And the 10th and final track, Sesayaku Sakebu. I'm sure I pronounced that terribly. Yeah, lovely way to finish the album. Violin loop to die for, and shows again that she knows how to put a melody together. Voice shines through, and sort of last track you want that's going to make you miss the album. And I will. And I will dig it out now and again for sure. I'm going to give that track a 9 out of 10. Overall, the album I'm going to give an 8 out of 10. Really enjoyable, a little bit different in a really nice way. Great voice, great band, great songwriting. But maybe crave the indie elements a little bit too much, and there is a sickly feel just that you get halfway through. I look forward to stumbling across it again. Very interested to see what she does next, because I reckon she's the sort of artist who can do any genre and be really, really good at it. The world is hers musically. Give this a go. I think you'll enjoy it. Nearly a 9, not quite, 8 out of 10. Please like and subscribe.